Elizabeth, throw me the phone. Throw me the phone. I'll get an ambulance. I'll get you help, Elizabeth. Oh, God, Elizabeth, wake up! Wake up! God! God! God, somebody help me! Help us! Elizabeth, you saw me. You saw me. I'll get us out of here. I will get us out of here, Elizabeth.
I spent so much of my life being angry with you. I felt cheated out of my own happiness, out of our mother's love. Everything that I did was driven by that pain.
You're all grown up now, Rick.
I know that. I have something to live for. I dared you to kill me that day on Martha's Vineyard because I thought it would ruin your life.
I'm not going to go over this again.
Neither do I. Neither do I. Listen to me. I just want you to know that I wanted to kill you that day. I don't anymore.
Because of Elizabeth?
I had nothing to live for when I went after you before. Now I do.
Listen to me. Are you going to drop the charges? This is ridiculous.
Sonny, Jason was listening. All right? Elizabeth and I, he knows that Elizabeth and I want a family. I mean, there's a possibility that she can't conceive anymore.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, and, you know, I know how bad that must hurt, but, you know, you don't need to... My friction with me on top of everything else you're going through, and I don't need to be worried about Jason now that my wife has disappeared, so I'm asking you. Call Baldwin, and I'll make sure Jason backs off.
Tried that before.
I know I tried that before, but you gotta trust me on this.
He's not here for me.
I will never understand you, son. How bad does it have to be before you realize that you can salvage what's left of your life?
My life's fine.
You are intolerably selfish. Does it ever occur to you that every time you commit a crime, you are embarrassing your family?
You're not my family.
Does Lila deserve better than this, huh? You're going to prison, that's what.
Would you leave Lila out of this?
Sure.
Baldwin, can I have a room, please?
Sure. Would you like an ocean view?
And now for the felon in training.
Mr. Quartermain, I can explain.
Hope you got a good look around you to see where a life of crime can lead you.
Dylan doesn't want to go to jail.
That's why I'm here to post your bail. On two conditions.
Oh, this will be good.
First, you agree to abide by my rules and the rules of the family.
That's one.
And you will apologize immediately for disgracing the family name.
You know what? I think my cousin had it right.
How's that?
The Quartermains are the real prison. I'll take my chances.
Haven't I got your attention?
We'll see. I want information on Corinthos.
Well, I am here to provide it.
Then tell me how he's dealing with his wife's abduction.
I thought you would be more interested in his business affairs.
Later. For now, I want to hear how he's suffering.
Well, it's amazing how losing a woman can undo a man even as strong as Sonny was.
Was?
He's coming apart at the seams. All he does is stare out of his bulletproof windows.
And what does Morgan say?
They're fighting more and more.
Morgan can handle Corinthos. He's tough.
Well, I thought I was too. But lately, when Sonny gets angry...
Is he aggressive with you?
He swings me around like a dead cat. Mrs. Carley wants me to know that I'm not her.
You're so much more.
Well, his Catholic angst has him wanting to prove how much he loves his dear lost wife. He's used me. I'll be back at the PC Hotel by the end of the week.
It'd be a shame for someone so exquisite to end up alone. Is there a problem?
No. No problem.
Well, Corinthos is a fool. But if he gives you up, he won't be able to deliver on your deal with Baldwin.
I won't go to jail.
But you could. So it's time for you to make a very important decision, Faith. How far are you willing to go to protect your freedom?
Hey, wait, how you going?
Anywhere you're not.
Great. I can't wait for you to get the hell out of town.
I'm marrying Nicholas. No amount of stage kisses conveniently caught on tape can change that.
Caught on tape?
You deliberately put me in that elevator corner so we'd be on camera.
You followed me, remember? And you weren't exactly fighting that kiss until you got camera shy.
You can't keep your greasy palms off me.
You couldn't back off me until you found out we were on tape.
I was surprised and appalled.
You were loving it.
Is this desperate cry for attention because you're the lesser brother?
Lesser?
Nicholas is the one with the money.
Oh, I don't really care about money.
The looks.
I think I'm pretty okay.
And the brains.
I'm smart enough to figure you out. And I can also say the same about myself, can you?
Go away, Lucky.
But you want to marry Nicholas? He won't accept anything less, so you have to be faithful.
Then I'll give him fidelity.
Well, you haven't so far.
Because you keep mauling me.
Face it. No matter how many billions are in line, you just can't resist me.
That's a fantasy. I prefer fact. Here's one. Nicholas wants that money just as much as I do.
He's already on to you.
Approach me again, I'll make you sorry.
What's better me than my brother?
When Emily got sick, you know, there was nobody that she felt she could go to, nobody she could talk to.
I told you you'd want to help if you knew.
But she went to you.
Xander, we're old
I
friends.
know.
We've been through this
I know.
already.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that she didn't go to me. It was good that you were there.
Well, everyone has their own way of coping. And Emily had to figure out a way to deal with everything without pressure or expectations.
That support group sure seemed to help.
It's a turning point.
Well, she wouldn't have gone if you hadn't convinced her to go.
I'd do anything for Emily. All that matters is that she lives through this.
You went above and beyond, and I just had to say, thank you.
It's not necessary.
That's what I love, Emily.
I value her.
She's loyal, isn't she?
Absolutely. She never stopped loving you.
I just want to help her, you know, and sometimes I don't know what to do.
Stay with her. That's what she really wanted all along.
I'm not going anywhere.
Good. We're on chapter 12. But she really loves page 243. So if you ever get lost, you can just start back there.
All right.